On is brought to you by the Bucks County Community College.
Hello, welcome into our Game On Athlete of the Week show. I'm your host, Jeff Bideman, and helping me to shine a light on some dazzling performances from this past week are Renee Washington, Drew Markle, and Jen Wilgus. As always, we will make our nominations here and then let you, the viewer, decide who will be the winner of our overall Athlete of the Week. But before we get started, we would like to congratulate last week's winner, and that would be Central Bucks West linebacker Don McCauley. Renee, why don't you get us started this week?
Well, I'm going to go with North Penn senior Justis Henley. He threw for 3 touchdowns in the second quarter to give the Knights a 21-0 lead going into the halftime break. And then in the third quarter, came out, rushed for 22 yards to set up their 4th touchdown in the game in a solid win over CB West. And right now, North Penn's trying to solidify that quarterback position. And for the running back who stepped in, he was a perfect fill-in for that day.
Not a bad outing.
Yes.
Well, you know who dazzled me last week, Jeff? Javeer Peterson here on this field at Truman High School. He had 2 interceptions in a 42-0 rout of Council Rock South. You know, that kid is a playmaker for a defense that is much improved.
That has playmakers all over the field.
Exactly. That they're going to need them on Saturday against Neshaminy. But Javeer Peterson, get your votes out, Truman. You know, Saeed almost won a couple weeks ago.
Yes, he did.
Get it for Javeer.
All right, Jeff, with all due respect to Renee's picks and Jen's pick and your pick, Upper Moreland senior running back Sterlen Barr only had 372 rushing yards.
That's like NFL numbers.
Only.
That's only 3. That's like close to 400, I think,
Yeah.
with 4 rushing touchdowns in a big win over Plymouth Whitemarsh, and he averaged only 26 yards a carry. So you got to think,
Dazzling.
come on, Upper Moreland, let's go. Sterling Barr, a heck of a week.
All right,
heck of a
it's
season in
it's
one
really
week.
hard to follow that up, but I'm going to show some love here to one of our small schools, and that would be New Hope's Jesse Capriotti. He rushed 24 times for 225 yards. No, sorry, it's not close to 400,
No, it's
but
not.
225 yards and
great
3
game.
touchdowns in a huge win for New Hope over Bristol by a score of 45-19. He outscored Bristol all on his own in that game.
And he's almost at 800 rushing yards for the season already.
Pretty amazing. So he is my selection this week.
Yes.
All right. That'll do it for this week's show. Make sure to head to our Game On homepage where you, the viewer, can decide who will be the overall winner of our Athlete of the Week show. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at HS Game On. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you tomorrow for our on-campus show.